he could fly across the Atlantic Ocean. The FAA said he couldn't.
Of course, that's when you start to.
Well, I'd been how much longer?
Because I thought you were gonna peter out at some point soon. So I turned to you and I was gonna be like,
well, yeah.
And of course, that's when we're not recording. And then I was like, oh wow, he's still going. Let me try to catch at least the end of this. Nope.
Well, the tail end. Well, you were right. I was going to peter out at some point.
Oh, bad.
And I was very near that point when you hit record on that. But Sami Zayn's song will be lost in time forever.
It will be.
If somebody really wants it, they can invent a time machine, come back to like a minute before that started and record.
Well, obviously, either they didn't, or they invented a machine that creates a new timeline.
Or no one has cared in the future yet. It could take a while. We don't know how this works. Here's my theory. We are right now. So when it reaches them for the first time, they will have the chance to do it, at which point it will create a time in the future that opens up a hole now, but not right now, because it will have to, this is the first time. So the second time, it will be when the problem starts, like in Doctor Who. And he just processed what I said into his brain. Space. Welcome once again, my friends.
I understand it all now.
To the unboxing show that never ends.
Unless we run out of funds, but then they'll just charge you anyway.
Yeah!
And you'll get another 6 months of boxes that you didn't want.
These are the bonus unboxings.
Technically, yeah.
These really are. He is
Mr. Gloves!
And I am not opening this box
the
right way because oh wow, I just completely ripped it.
You do that every time.
Do I really?
You either rip it or you manage to flip it out like that. This was a combination of both.
Well, look at this. Brother!
There's a trash can right here.
I hope this is the brother box.
It is the face paint crate. So people with paint on their faces.
Take a look at this.
Oh, is there gonna be a Bauer?
There's gonna be. I don't know. It was a special box. He only does that on when it's a big time event. You forget.
Never forget the name.
Will.
Dustin
the
Rhodes.
Never name. Oh, it's Gold Dust.
Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out. Oh, you'll never forget the name.
It will be hard for me to tell.
I read it the wrong way. But that is evil Gold Dust. That's kind of cool. I like that.
It'll be a little bit hard for me to tell which shirt's which because I can't really tell which paint is which face.
I like this one. Why was there no WWE produced horror movie about this man? That would have been great. We had Goldberg was in that one, like Santa's Sleigh or something like that. SLAY.
SLAW? Santa's Slaw. It's all about Santa trying to find the best coleslaw. Donald Trump was in it too. They were trying to find the best coleslaw.
Well, we're on to the next shirt. I like this one.
One of these two.
I kind of took a sneak peek. We have the Great Muta! I love the Great Muta back in the day. He spat the mist out of his mouth.
This shirt is described as, quote, face painted.
Well, yeah, he had his face. Well, he often had his face painted. It's the Great Muta.
This is such a lackluster description of this shirt.
It needs no description. It is the Great.
It would have been better if it had just said the blue one.
Trying to remember
the blue shirt, the Great Muta.
Because WCW had a tournament show, like it was a pay-per-view where the whole thing was a tournament, and
He comes from a land of rising suns.
I would kind of just like to see the final and have different stuff. Not here we go. Hour one is going to be the first round, then second round, the third round, and you know what? Yeah, it just doesn't work for me. That's the failing of me. There's the Rumble, that works.
Yes, you have so much power.
Papa Shango? Is it Papa Shango?
It is Papa Shango.
It's Papa Shango! Oh,
that's signed by Papa
Doom,
Shango.
the Voodoo Master. Papa Shango. He was really good back in the day, but they kind of...
Hoodoo, you voodoo,
He was
bitch.
never getting a belt because he was Papa Shango.
I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
He did the voodoo stuff. Yeah, now...
That has nothing to do with Papa Shango, though.
No.
That song. That has to do with a game called Dead
He
Rising.
should have like, summoned the boogeyman back in the boogeyman.
That would be the song to summon the boogeyman. It was the song to summon the zombie apocalypse in Dead Rising.
Oh, well.
It was fun.
That sounds like a good time. We have the micro brawler.
Penta L0M.
L0M.
What's the M for?
Man. Penta L0 Man.
Oh, we'll have to...
We'll see what happens there.
Oh yeah, because we got the cock flipper who took his
Well, I
foot.
think Penta's advantage is he has the hand down like this. And he's going like that.
Defense against cock flippers.
So can... No. Embracing the cock flippers. So we'll see.
It's a counter against a cock flipper.
No, it's a willing participant in the cock flipping. If I'm accurate about this.
You're able to open a
If I'm
piece of
able-
plastic.
Yeah, we'll just rip it. And he looks so happy with his mask. So while he's showing off the deficiencies of his camera, the demolition pin! Oh, it's kiss time!
Let's see.
Cole Cabana can go there. Kevin McHale. We found Kevin McHale. He's now with us again, so there's Kevin McHale. I have to point him out.
Are you trying to make extra spaces?
I see something unfolding.
Oh no!
They're a tag team now.
What have you done?
I've created a tag team that I think needed to happen. There we go.
And what are they?
Penta and Joey
and what
Ryan.
are they doing up there?
They're gonna be fixed later,
Of course.
because we are still in the middle
Of this box.
of this unboxing. Thought there was a DVD in here, or something, not a VHS. Ooh, face paint. We have Jeff Hardy on the cover. Pro Wrestling Crate presents it.
High Spots presents the
Some
face
Kevin's-
paint compilation.
Some Kellen Sullivan and Mark Lewin. That should be good. I love when he came out of the water.
Face paint compilation sounds like a porn category.
Pentagon versus Mr. 450. Ooh, the Northeast Wrestling Rumble in Rockland 2016. If that is in Maine, I'm going to be very amazed. If that is in Rockland, Maine. Jeff Hardy and Thunder Liger versus Mike Bennett and TK O'Ryan. I'm going to watch that and report back to you.
Rockland, Maine, supported by
A
Rockland
rare
Shoes.
Road Warriors promo from Memphis Wrestling. Behind the Paint, Demolition and Animal shoot interview clip. Kamala versus Jerry Lawler highlights. That is worth it, just right there. And a Kamala shoot interview clip. It's worth it right there alone. Boogeyman invades Northeast Wrestling. And Crazy Steve versus Jeremiah Plunkett in a casket match. Tried and True Wrestling 0 Hour. Face Paint. Pro Wrestling Crate. Box unboxing. This is a Legion of Doom poster. And I love this. I don't think it's going to go up on that one. I don't know. You can see that. The animated Legion of Doom poster. That is phenomenal. They're definitely one of my favorite tag teams.
It may not be able to go up there, but it can go up in the background of the Let's Plays. Underneath my family photo.
Yeah, we have to leave the... I love the old black and white family photos where no one smiled. This was before Sears and Kmart came along and made everyone smile.
My grandma's smiling in that.
Well, okay, 22% of the people were happy back in those days.
It was either my grandmother or my great-grandmother. It's probably my great-grandmother.
And that picture is not even on, wow, in shot. So, hey, how are you doing out there? Just we're thinking, hey, we're pointing at this.
Well, not if you keep fucking talking about it.
We're all trying to figure out because the entire family was looking slightly to the left.
That joke's just
If you
for
do
us.
a best of that edited out bit down to like 5 seconds, just just enough to be like, what's that? Oh, it's a Mitch Hedberg.
Next item.
Headbangers! Headbanger beanie! Headbanger beanie!
Yeah, it's Headbanger winter beanie.
Ooh, good, because it's winter almost-ish now.
Well, it's winter in this fucking house, I can tell you that much.
The Headbangers.
Well, it's winter in about 75% of this house.
I love that I have so many beanies now.
You do.
I wear them all over each other, and I got a nice winter hat that I put on top of them, and then I put this hat over it, and it's puffy, and it's up to like here. But I just pretend I'm a conehead, and I walk around in stores. Do you have bowling here? Do you have bowling here? I like shoes. Hello. Do you have cheese? I like shoes.
You should actually use that as your profile picture. It's not bad.
Is there bowling here? I like golf. 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 So that's how I like to go around in stores. Stores.
Yeah, just like a glitching robot.
Yes. Just to mess with people.
Stores.
I am here. Now it's time for the big reveal of the autograph. The autograph. We have a double autographer.
Yes, you do.
We have a double.
Which one's gonna be first?
The one that is this one. Here it comes. Here comes the money shot. It looks like Gene Simmons.
Oh, I love the color that they
that
signed
rosemary?
in. Yeah, it's rosemary.
Oh, nice.
Look at the color that they signed in.
Yeah, it's rosemary. Rosemary is amazing. I'm not surprised that she picked an awesome color. Yeah, this is phenomenal.
Oh, that's one of my favorite colors of all time.
Now that's one of the best characters going right now, in my opinion, would be Rosemary. I mean, just from the autographed picture, you can see something is going on there.
Not to mention this is all out for a photo shoot.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And if wrestling ever went just straight up for a horror show, that would be that would work.
Next is
She can make it come back. The Boogeyman!
the Boogeyman.
I can kind of see through. Oh, the Boogeyman! Got the worms coming out. They did some great stuff with that character. Like, he used to, scare Booker T. The stuff he did with Booker T. Really, I enjoyed that.
That had quite a bit of flair, but...
Part of the last of the years with enjoyable stuff for WWE. Back when you had the Boogeyman and Booker T doing their stuff. And then CM Punk. And then Sami.
That's,
It is fun to make up songs about Sami Zayn, though. I like it. But this was a great look at the Rosemary picture.
Alright, I guess I gotta put it up again.
Potential to displace Cornette right there from the next in line to be. Yeah, get the official looking thing. Frame. Get the framing. Get the frame.
Oh, I'm gonna have a tough time in the middle of this one.
What do we got?
Next month's theme.
Next month's theme.
Staff favorites.
Staff favorites.
You're really gonna like the first one.
The Infection.
Roddy Piper.
Yes! That is so much better than the staff favorite being the Infection.
CM Punk, Chris Hero, Eddie Guerrero, Macho Man Randy Savage.
I like many of these. Many of these are also my favorites.
Oh boy. Kazuchika Okada.
See, Okada. I know that name because he's very big in a Japanese American man.
Jim Ross.
Jim Ross.
The Young Bucks. And Bryan Danielson.
So I'm going to say Hillman. But Daniel Bryanson, that's good. We can do something with it. Daniel Bryanson. Yes! Yes, we're on a Daniel Bryanson.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, wait, Daniel Bryanson, Daniel Bryan.
He's the guy with the yes.
Yes,
All
that's him. He should fight the Demon. No, he can't fight anymore. Well, it would only have to be once a year because he would just have to try and guess. If he can guess what one day of the year Finn Balor will be as the Demon, he gets to wrestle him that day. That should be in his contract.
Is that what the rule is?
I think it should be.
Finn Balor only gets to be the
Balor
Demon one day of the year?
I think so. So if Daniel Bryan can guess that day, he automatically gets a match with Finn Balor on that day. It's Demon Day. It'll be the Demon Day Derby. So at the Demon Day Derby...
Is there another rule that says that he can only stop being the demon when he breaks something and loses a belt?
Yes. He cannot be the demon for 3 months after Seth Rollins injures someone. That's also in his contract. So it's sort of like, hey Seth, we need you. You're in on this too. We're all part of a team. We're pulling together.
Keeping the demon at bay. He's got to go.
Yeah. And that's why he hurts someone every so often.
I love this.
It's because he doesn't want that demon to show up.
That's where wrestling should go. Just the full-on like conspiracy theory.
He is the architect of the Demon Prevention Agency. And I really wish I hadn't half-flubbed that. But this was a Pro Wrestling Crate Box. Next month it's staff favorites. And we will also tell you our favorites, because we are a staff of 2, far superior to staff infections. But until then...
I hit the wrong button. Well, at first I tried to hand it to you. But then you decided
I thought you were doing it, so...
Well, now I feel like just running it longer, just to
I figure,
add to the...
Because especially now that I'm gesticulating. I hear that!
This is causing me more editing work.
At least for once, you can yell at yourself. I'll help.
Justin! I just realized that I got to the part where I need to yell at myself. Can you come help?
I can't help. Do you ever watch Gumby? I'm a blockhead now. Oh, God. What happened?
You're also probably very muted to the mic.
Well, hey, these can't all be winners. That was not a winner. Nobody watches Gumby anymore. They think it's something that they chew or Matt Lauer does. Peace. Flexible as all
Something
hell.
that Matt Lauer.
Yeah, because Gumby was very flexible. It seems like it'd be a Matt Lauer surprise.
Oh my!
Well, what? If he's into bestiality, he can do the horse. I forget the horse's name, though. It wasn't Chim Chim Chiru. It was like Horsey. No, Horsey. I don't know. Rodeo Horsey.
I don't know.
Rodeo Randy. Gumby and his horse, Rodeo Randy.
No, that sounds like a Matt Lauer move. Yeah. I call this one the Rodeo Randy.
Hey, come on, Rodeo Show Randy. We're gonna go see Donkey Show Daryl. The pilot of Gumby never aired. It was a claymated donkey show. And it made people very uncomfortable, but also showed off the extreme flexibility possibilities of Gumby.